All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man, Jay Will. So I've got the iPhone 8 Plus here for unboxing. This is the black 64 gig model. And what happened was, I know you guys heard me say that I was going to get the gold model from the jump. I was like, the gold, the gold, the gold. When I saw the gold in person, I just, it's kind of, it just, you got to see that one in person. I'm not saying not to buy it. I'm just saying in person, it doesn't look as good as on the pictures on the website. The gold one looks, it's like multiple colors, and then the back is, now I can see what my man MKBHD was saying. The gold is one that it's an eclectic color. It's totally different than what it looks like on the photo, on the pictures, and when you see it through a computer screen or you watch it on your phone, it looks different. So this is the 64 gig right there. And let's unbox it. So I think it's really cool that you get a nice box here with the color of the device. I think that's really good. This is actually pretty nice. It's a nice looking box. I've got some other I got all the iPhone boxes pretty much. But let's crack it open here. And the iPhone 8 Plus has the dual camera setup on the back, 12 megapixels. You get 3 gigs of RAM. The battery is 2675 in here. And you get all the functions of an iPhone. So let's crack this open here. You get the glass back, you get the wireless charging. Same old thing in here. If you know what it looks like in the old iPhone boxes, this is what's in here. I have a lot of these boxes too. But let's power up the phone here. And we're gonna get this thing going. If it's got some juice, yeah, it does. It's a little bit heavier than the other iPhones because of that glass body. And that's to be expected because, you know, obviously, you know, glass is going to be a little bit more heavy than metal. So let's get this thing set up. Well, I was setting it up and I noticed this. So this is a quick setup here, a quick start. So if you have another Apple product, which I do, I have one right here, it'll automatically set up the device. So looking here, you can see it's actually picking up the iPhone. So I can just hit continue and you just bring them near to each other. And then you hold the iPhone over it like this. And then it automatically scans it and it says it's waiting for it. Enter the passcode for my iPad. And it's setting up the iPhone. Now, tell me that's not cool. That's really cool. I'll give you guys a hardware tour here in just a second. But it's finishing on the iPad. Isn't that cool? All right, guys. So here is the iPhone 8. This is the setup for the iPhone 8. I'm doing a restore, as you saw there at the other part of the video. I like that I can hold a device next to it, and then it just pulls in everything. It pulled in my Apple Pay. It pulled in everything. I just needed to sign in to one thing, and but it pulled in all my emails. It pulled in everything, which is actually fantastic. So in iOS 11, you get this new menu here for the control center. It made it a little bit more simpler. And you can long press on these things, but you don't technically have to. You can just do it right from there. Or if you want to long press and get into it and do it, you can do it like that. And you also have quick access to night shift if you use night shift. You can turn off True Tone. I don't really like True Tone for some reason. But it's just one of those things. I'm not really a fan of the True Tone. But this can be customized in a bunch of different ways. So if you go into the control center, you can customize apps. And one app that I will add up here is Screen Record, because I've been testing Screen Record on my iPad, and it's really, really nice. See, I'm adding things that I actually really am going to use up here. There's a lot of things that you have access to now. You can put in the Do Not Disturb by driving. Okay, so then when you go back out of there, now when I swipe up, look at my control center, I can actually hit this record button here and it'll count down, and then it's showing the red at the top because it's recording, and it's recording my screen. which I think is really, really nice. This is a good thing. I like that. And then I want to stop it. I just go into the thing again and press stop, and it'll stop, and it'll save that recording to my photos. So that's one thing I'm excited about. I'm also excited about the cameras. The cameras on here can now do 60 frames per second at 4K. So you can see there, you've got 4K at 60 frames per second, 24, and 30. So mine is going to go there, obviously. And I'll give you guys coverage on that in a separate video, more than likely. Well, full rundown of this camera. But this is the iPhone 8. So hardware tour here, you'll now start to have to carry around a cloth for the back of your iPhone because it's glass and it has wireless charging. So you got that nice glass back if you're into that. Got the dual camera setup. No FCC branding, makes it look a little bit sleeker on the back. You got the True Tone LED, the microphone back there, and Apple logo is smooth now. You can't feel it. It's actually under the glass, so you can't. On this side here, you got the power button and your SIM tray. It's a space gray setup, so you've got the little antenna lines there. On this side, you've got the also famous mute and vibrate switch, and you've got your volume rocker, your Vocker, and then speaker setup here. You got nothing on the bottom, no headphone jack. You just got a speaker and a mic out. And this is a dual speaker setup, so you know, you have the dual. You got one out down here and one out up there. But that's the iPhone 8, guys. Quick unboxing, and I hope you guys enjoy. Go ahead and give this video a like and share. Give me a thumbs up. I want to get this video to 1,000 likes. I can get 5,000-6,000 views, but I can only get like 500-600 likes. So give me to 1,000 likes, man. Share the video and like it. It's your man Jay Will. iPhone 8 Plus. I have some cases and accessories for this too. Take care.